All right. Hello.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey, welcome back. Let me check to see my poor plant. Need some sunlight.
Hey,
Hey, it's Friday.
September
Whew.
23rd.
September 23rd. How was how was everyone's week? I hope it was great. I hope your Friday's going well. How was your Friday? How was your week, Ant Man?
Um,
How was your week? I think breezy.
regular week. A
A
lot of
regular
work.
week. A lot of work. Talk some more, because I always gotta check the audio and make sure we're doing all right. Because sometimes
Um,
I be messing up. Just
sometimes.
sometimes.
Just sometimes.
Sometimes I be, messing up a little bit.
It's all right. Let's see. Ain't nothing new
Friday
with
was
me.
chilly. It's getting chilly here in Philly.
Yeah, it's
All
like
right.
fall.
All right.
Fall came, and
Mhm.
it's like a switch was hit. Like, okay, it's fall. Get cold.
Yeah.
We good.
Yeah, we straight.
Oh,
It's chilly. It was nice. It was a nice rain yesterday. It was such a beautiful rain yesterday. I got to walk in it,
I
and it was
slept
nice and
through it.
warm. And then after it stopped raining, it just was like, and then it was like, oh, it's gonna be warm. Psych.
Now it's sunny and cold.
Yeah,
Well, not even cold, just a little chilly.
chilly. It's fall. It's fall. It became fall when fall came in.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
This is the
That
first
was
time
weird.
I remember
Yeah,
fall
that
coming in.
on the date.
Yeah,
Like,
it's fall.
that's weird.
So, you're not gonna ask me how was my week?
How was your week?
Well,
Oh,
my week. I had a really good week. I had a
well, that's
really
good. I'm
good
glad
week.
somebody did.
Yes, my birthday's coming up.
Oh, well, I knew that, but
My
let
birthday's
them
coming
know.
up. My birthday is in October, and it's on the sixth day after the first. So that means it's October 6th. I'm excited about my birthday this year. I'm really excited. Yeah. So, but anyway, my week was great. I had a great time. I went out. I got some sun. I was supposed to take pictures. I never take pictures when I go out.
Because I don't think you're supposed to.
I don't
I
think
think
you're
you're supposed to enjoy
though.
out while you're out.
I always forget, and I'm like, "Well, I was there.
I do the same thing. Yeah,
I was there.
but that was our generation. Like we was there,
Yeah,
and we
we was
tell
there.
you what happened when we was there. And
Exactly. I don't get you.
if you wasn't there, you missed it.
You missed me out.
And I can remember saying that my whole life. Ooh, you missed it.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, I was there. We can have those moments when we talk about it, and that's
Yeah.
it. But I always forget how to take the pictures of this and
How?
how, like
How or two?
how to or two.
Just two.
Two.
Yeah, because I
I
don't think.
forget two.
Yeah.
Thank you for correcting my English, Mr. Grammar Man.
No, I'm just saying. If you got how to take the pictures, that's a problem. It's just a
You
button
said,
on the
wait a
phone.
minute. Now can follow my finger. No, I forgot how I forgot to. I forget to take the pictures. Because I be into
This
the stuff.
fly.
This fly is really trying to be on screen. It's usually the cat, but now I have a fly in here. I heard flies bring it means good fortune and abundance.
I heard it means some shit around.
It better not be. Oh, remember I said nah, I ain't gonna say it. No, that makes me a nasty person. So we're not even talk. Well, hello. We have two people. Hey, what's up, peoples? Um, Fridays. Now we're going to get into some topics.
Oh.
What we talking about? What we talking about?
I don't know.
All right, let me see. What's on my docket? I like saying
Oh
that
my
word,
God,
docket.
there's been a lot of politics on my on
Oh
my
yeah,
feeds
say
this week.
something about the politics stuff. So you can talk about the politics. I don't know nothing
Well,
about the
it's
politics.
been some weird stuff going. Well, I've come to the conclusion it's either one or two things.
Yes, what is it? One of the two things, I guess.
Yeah, either everything Donald Trump did is finally catching up with him all at once, or the conspiracy people are right and the deep state is out to get him because like it's coming at him from every angle right now.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't be surprised if the man end up having or faking a heart attack just to try to get out of some of the stuff that's coming up.
It's getting that bad messing with that man. No, well, okay, let me tell you this.
No, I don't think nothing's going to come from it.
Okay.
Here's the thing, like,
He's hilarious.
what y'all going to do to him?
I like a good comedian.
He's not a comedian. He's
a
more of
comedian.
He's more of a jester. Like
he could be on the shit.
No, see, because even a jester knows you're laughing at him. I don't think he knows he's as
Yes,
funny as he is.
He knows he's funny. He's a funny comedic chitlin circuit
Orange.
performer.
He wouldn't make it on the chitlin circuit.
Yes, he would. He like chitlins.
He like cheeseburgers.
Yeah, but I think he would eat the chitlins. I think he trusts the chitlins.
And his homie acting crazy too.
That's what I want to say. I don't like the fact that these people was cool with him when they was cool with him, got the stuff from him, but now you want to turn your back. That's some snake stuff. I don't care who the man is. If you was cool with him when he was up and now he down, y'all want to be not cool with him. Y'all some snakes. That's some snake stuff. That makes me more inclined to be on his side, but I ain't on his side. But it makes me like, yo, those some snake people.
And you know what? I agree with you with that, except for the people he turned on first, because he is snake.
Well, they already knew that. So why would you be with a snake and you know he a snake?
Because they
and then you give him turn off.
No. They were snakes too. They were snakes of a feather.
Oh, snakes of the feathers squirm together. I don't know what snakes do. They squirm. They wiggle. Slither. They do slither. Like wiggle. If I see a snake wiggling, I know he got rabies.
She said this snake. Jesus. I'm just trying to get out of skin. But
no,
you messed up my train of thought.
All right, so no with the politics and Trump.
Yeah.
So would they? I know they. Okay, I'm so back on the Mar-a-Lago thing.
All right.
So they get him in New York, cause something in New York.
Yeah, New York, DC. Well, the stuff that's happening in Mar. So he's catching it from every angle. Like I can't even keep up with all the lawsuits, and they all coming in from serious places. These ain't like little lawsuits, and they all civil right now, but they could all turn criminal depending on how the civil suits go.
Because they, you know how they stack things.
And then some of them are stacked. Like one of them is about the money he got, but he's using that money to pay one of the lawyers on other cases, which means if they freeze that money, that lawyer ain't getting paid, which means that case either stops going forward or he has to find another lawyer. Yo, it's all kind of crazy stuff. Yo, it's just, they fucking with your boy.
Yeah.
And that's what it looks like from the outside. Look at it.
I don't like it. The people versus the anti-people. That's the shirt I'm wearing.
Is he the people or the
I don't know, but I'm just not liking the snake stuff that they doing.
But he was the ultimate.
Oh no,
snake.
I can't even say that. Go get one of these sweatshirts. Get these sweatshirts. This is a cool movement and everything. It is not associated with Trump. I just want to be
because it is a red and white.
It is red, and I am talking about that man. But these are cool. I got other colors too. I should have worn a gray one if I was going to talk about it. But yeah, I'll advertise this at another time. And another portion of this video. All right.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's all.
Okay, that's all we gotta say about the politics.
About him.
It's more politics, people. It's more politics.
His homie's acting crazy too. Pootie Poo.
Putin. They'll say Putin.
Yo, I heard
Putin like 5'3", right?
Get a plane or a train out of Russia, period, for the next 3 months. They are booked solid leaving.
Okay.
Well, he's losing the war. And he said, well, we're losing. I'm going to call up 300,000. I think he said 300,000 reservists. The people said, not us.
He said, me?
Not me. Not this Russian.
He said, I'm going to sit back here.
So, yeah, they in the streets protesting. You know, they don't play that over there.
No.
So,
they drunk and everything.
Yeah,
not saying that about Russians, but yeah, possibly they all drinking.
That's just to stay warm. I don't even know
if it's really because I don't think they have water. I really don't think they have water, and also to stay warm and to make them forget about hunger. It's a real issue over there, but not my problem. But good. Not saying my problem. Yeah, it is.
It's the pictures I see, everybody look happy and fed.
That's how they don't be taking care of their people over there. Not saying anything, Putin. I ain't saying that wrong. But what you do, that's your country. You do whatever you want to do. I'm just saying.
Basically, he said he was sending 300,000 more people, and people said they don't want to go, and they was like, "We don't want to go because your tank's breaking down. They're shooting your planes down with missiles on the back of pickup trucks."
Hell.
And
ingenuity.
And you're getting your bullets from North Korea.
Well, hold on. North Korea got good bullets. When we keep talking about the peoples because we don't know the peoples like that. Why won't they have good bullets? All it takes is you to get some nice steel or something.
Why the Russians can't make their own bullets? Why they got that?
They drunk.
Stop
I'm not saying they drunk, but I mean they drink a lot. I don't know. I'm just saying things that I don't know about.
Based off the stereotypes American television shows us.
Yeah. But it's not wrong with being a drunk. Hold on. I know some good drunks. Don't you say nothing about no people drunk. It's just a state of being. But the person inside and who their values and morals are is who they are in depth. I
got one more stop and then we're going to jump off of this. All right,
so Putin.
All right, I'm done with Putin. All right.
Okay, but before we leave with Putin. So he
stay in Russia.
Okay, are we staying in Russia?
Yeah, you staying in Russia because I was leaving Russia.
Oh, no, I want to figure something else out about Russia. So everybody's trying to leave.
Yeah.
Putin is volunteering 300,000 people.
Oh yeah, and he started talking the nuke talk. Like he will drop a nuke on y'all. You better stop playing like he don't got weapons of mass destruction.
Ain't they right next door to them?
Yeah, like that's literally like saying I will drop a nuke next door. I don't care.
Philly or something like
that. I would put a hole in it. Yes, because you mad at Jersey, you gonna blow up South Philly so they can't come back over the bridge or something crazy like that.
And all the aftermath that comes from that.
And then they all just gonna come over to Tacoma Palmyra.
Yeah, they go around the corner.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, Putin, you do you, boo. I mean, I don't know how y'all roll over there.
Yeah,
ain't none of my business, but it's interesting.
Yes, it's interesting. And then we're gonna jump out of Russia. Now, you ready to leave Russia? We're gonna leave Russia now.
Yes, we leaving Russia. Pew! We got on the plane.
We're going to Iran.
Oh, we just got on the train. Oh, we got on a plane. Mm-hmm.
We're going to Iran.
Okay, what happened in Iran? Oh, the Iranians. That's what. Iranians ain't running about fighting.
Well, they're not playing right now. They are in mass protest all over the country.
What they doing over there now? What happened?
And nobody in our country is talking about it. Like I can't
find it. So no business before. We all about Iran before. So why are we running from Iran?
You know they got morality police over there.
Yes, I mean, if you ain't got no good grandmama.
Yeah, but you know they take stuff a little far. They be beating people and stuff. Well, look, they rules is they rules and stuff. They rules is they rules.
Yeah,
like I don't know all the rules over there and not about judging, but I think stuff is wrong. But that's based off the way I'm raised. So yeah, the morality police I think pretty much beat some girl to death.
Why?
I think because either her clothes was too tight, or she had too much skin exposed, or her head wasn't covered, or
I said misogyny word again. That's not about no religion.
That's their culture.
It's about a culture that is messed up and is weird. I mean, I'm going to say anytime you're killing somebody.
Yeah. But no, like I seen them wilding out.
Stuff, all right, but
if this is what your police have been doing the whole time, similar to ours, they've been doing this the whole time. But like these people wild out, I seen them like they jumped the police officer.
Well,
but then I also seen the police similar to ours shooting randomly in the crowds.
Well, everybody got there,
and they don't got guns over there like we got guns to shoot back. I mean, like if the
they got rocks and stuff.
But they were just like mass. Like the cop tried to beat the one dude who first started fighting him, and when I tell you they came from every angle and just mobbed the cop, and the other cop that tried to help him, when he looked around and seen how many of them was, he stopped trying to help. Like I'm gonna save me. I'm like, so yeah, like
so they're whining about that because the cops killed this little girl or close girl
or woman, young lady.
But whatever they said the reason was, because it may have been or whatever.
Yeah, but whatever it was, they probably took whatever the discipline was. They were doling out way too far.
Mm-hmm. Or you never know how, because how cops be doing stuff to girls. So they do it in our neighborhoods. They be parked. They be parked in our neighborhoods, getting these young girls at night and doing stuff with them, and they can't say nothing to nobody. Well, cops can be very disgusting.
I was just saying the thing where the girl just killed herself because she was, from the time she was 13 until she just got pregnant, she was like 23 or whatever, so 10 years.
Yeah.
3 cops had been passing her around since she was in middle school, and
And it's not unbelievable because that's why they be parked in our neighborhoods and creeping up on young girls.
It was a little Caucasian girl.
But they do it they definitely do it in black neighborhoods because nobody can say anything, nobody gonna do anything about it.
They do it,
everybody knows about it. It
seems that they do it in all neighborhoods.
They do it in all neighborhoods. But they definitely should.
Because I mean they had years and years of text messages. Like this stuff is
disgusting.
Why do people leave a record of your illegal action?
Yeah, that's just dumb.
Like, I'll tell you something my grandmama told me. It's a right way and a wrong way to do everything. She said, so if your stupid ass gonna do the wrong thing,
do it the right way.
Do it the right way.
My grandma told me something like that too. She said, if you want to be the best at everything you do, whatever you choose to do, right or wrong, be your best.
One more piece of wisdom my grandma gave me.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, grandmoms.
She said, at the top, there's two things at the top. Mm-hmm. It's the cream and the scum. They both rise to the top. Mm-hmm. She said, it's your problem when you get to the top to discern, first off, what you are. Mm-hmm. Did you make it there because you are that good and you deserve to be there? Or did you make it there because you stepped on a bunch of people and you took advantage of whoever you could to get there? And then once you're there, you got to see who's who and decide who you're going to work with and who you're going to be with to stay there.
Yeah. Because everybody get to come to the top.
So, no, the best of the best and the worst of the worst. Yeah. That's what she's doing. That's what the worst of the worst. That's who's going to be there. Ain't going to be no average people around you. Mm-mm. But they all going to say the same. They all going to move the same. And they all going to look the same.
Yep.
It's up to you to determine who's the cream and who's the scum.
Mm-hmm. And like you said, who you are.
Yeah, and who you are. Like, how'd you get there?
Preach. And preach.
All right.
Oh, go ahead. I ain't been to church.
All right. Let's get on the topics and stuff.
That's how they be in.
Whose church?
I don't know. I ain't been to church in a long, long time. I had to go to church so many days of my life that I had to say no. I had no.
I bet you I got you.
Be there all day.
I bet you I got you beat. I was the only one in the church sometimes cleaning the church. So I know I got you beat. It was just me and God. It was just me and God in his house. Me, God, and the broom.
Make me a bird. So I can fall away from him. Dear God, make me a bird.
No, I just like, God, help me hurry up and get this done.
I had to do everything at church. My cousin was the superintendent.
My mama was the pastor.
To be there. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And you had to. Well, I had to be. We both had to be good, but I had to do all the speeches. Easter Sunday, Christmas this. I used to get all the good toys, so I got the first.
Shout out my brother. He was the one who had to do all that. He was to face everything. I'm just manual labor behind the scenes.
I had to read them long speeches. And I was like 4.
He used to memorize all that. He loved all that stuff. Yeah. But he loved the attention.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't want to.
Like he'd probably rather be sitting here doing this instead of me. Anybody who knows me knows this ain't me.
And this is the most you get was speaking this of a whole year or time that you know him.
Yeah. Like if you met me in real life, you'd be like, yo, he don't talk.
I think he's mean. Well, that's accurate. Yeah,
that's all right. No, it doesn't matter if they're right or wrong. If that'll get you to leave me alone and not ask me a bunch of questions, think I'm mean. I'm fine with it. Yeah.
Ta-da.
All right, anyway. Pull up on your phone. What are our topics this week? We didn't even start on our topics. We didn't start. We on random crap.
Oh, okay. We're going to talk about Brett Farve. Would you like to talk about Brett Farve? And how he stole that money from one of the poorest states.
From the poorest state.
No, not one of the poorest.
Yeah, from the poorest
state. 85% blacks in the whole state, I believe.
Or
maybe it's not in the state.
I don't know the states. I just know they're poor.
Capital, maybe. But it's very poor. They don't have clean water.
Finish my water.
Oh, we talking about water. Go get the water. I'll talk about the thing. It's in the refrigerator. And just pull the thing out. So they don't have clean water there. But hold on. And I'm talking about go get water. And then I'll talk about the thing. And you have most of the information. Anthony will be right back. But I do know that Brett Favre stole money. Well, he didn't steal. Well, he knew he was doing something wrong because didn't he have emails or something or text messages stating that he doesn't want something? Is it going to fall back on him or something?
I think that was about the other money he took.
Oh, so it's other money he took.
Well, it was all.
Take
It
your
all
sneakers
came.
off, sir. Sure. Appreciate it.
Got my Forrest Gumps on today.
You almost Mr. Rogers me.
He used to wear something similar to this too.
Yeah. So, Anthony's back.
Okay.
Take your
Yeah. Well, basically, they gave him $4 million. See, like, I don't want to let Brett Favre off the hook because motherfuckers made millions of dollars and really could have went in his pocket and paid for and just paid
and had
for
a tax write-off.
Yeah.
Donation.
But he went to the state and said, "Hey, can you help me? I want to do this for my daughter's college." And basically, because they wanted to appease Brett Favre, they said, "Ooh, what you need?" He said, "I need like $4 million." They said, "We'll find it for you." Then they went and found it for him in welfare. They stole the money out of welfare and gave it to Brett Favre to give to a college to build. And as much as we coming at Brett Favre, we should be coming at the monk. So gave him the money, and the school who accepted it once, now that they know where the money came from, they should be in their pockets like, hey, we didn't want this welfare money. We need to give it back.
Well, you can't,
because the other $1 million, the one where I think he was texting about saying, hey, will this get back to me, also came from welfare money. And they paid that to him for a speaking engagement. He paid that back.
Well, where that welfare money at? Because I can speak. And I can't be engaging.
But that's that's not what it's for. It's for people on welfare. It's not to pay people for speaking engagements.
Because I'll be on the welfares. Hi, Mr. Welfare. I'm available.
Yeah, so I'm not Brett Favre the hook because I think he's as guilty.
Nothing? Well, I know how it's not,
but he is the big name. And everybody's not talking about it, but the $1 Million Man was part of this too somehow.
What?
Ted DiBiase got some of this money too. The $1 Million Man and Brett Favre was in this together. I don't know all the details. Y'all need to go look it up because when I heard it, it was weird.
That's weird. Like how he
was weird. It was as weird as about the night when I heard Charles Barkley got arrested with Jaleel White in a car with wine coolers. I'm like, what the hell was they doing?
They hanging out.
And what were wine
coolers.
I always want that story. If anybody knows Charles Barkley or Jaleel White, and y'all can get that story, I would like to know the answer. It don't got to be on the podcast. I just want to know what they was doing.
That's a hug. That's a hug in a glass bottle. It says it has tropical stuff on it that goes like this. It's little palm trees. No.
This was years ago. I'm sure y'all can Google that and look it up too. But still,
Zimas?
But I want. But I want to know what they.
Why are they drinking?
They was probably out gambling. I don't know. I got 1,000,001.
I have this
scenarios in my head.
Why were y'all drinking wine coolers? How old are you and how much money do y'all have? And y'all drinking Zimas. Y'all drinking stuff that...
Well, that's very, very old. But I'm just saying that's just some of the things that run through my head to this day. Because I never got an answer.
But okay. They can dog everybody. As they dog Mike Vick. All kinds of stuff. But the America's good old boy who steals money. He knew he was stealing. He knew he was doing something wrong. At the very least, he knew he was wrong because he texted. And you're dumb. Again, why do y'all leave proof?
Because they don't think they do.
I need to open up a school.
Maybe they don't think they're doing nothing wrong. Maybe they think the law don't apply to them.
Well, it doesn't. Because when you make the law, rules for them and laws for us. I don't talk about my crunchy cookies.
I don't think that cookie's supposed to be crunchy like that, y'all. Cookie hurt my tooth.
I don't have crunchy cookies.
Mm-hmm. That's not good. You need some milk or something to dip that in. What the hell?
You're not making it better. I'm still in the moment.
Okay.
Okay.
What's next?
So Brett Favre.
He stole.
Boo. Boo everybody who's not saying anything about him. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm talking about what should we go next? Where should we go next?
Whatever's under Brett Favre.
All right. Oh, all right. We'll talk about this. This is very brief. We watched a video just recently. It's not even that deep, but I'm making it sound really solemn and stuff. A man and his family, he has a wife and or a girlfriend and 2 children. and they get evicted, and they go to the woman's mother's house to attempt to stay. They didn't give her notice. They go to the home. They didn't give her notice. They go to the home that night and ask to stay. And she said, okay, the daughter and the children can stay, but the man can't stay. And he's going back and forth asking why he can't stay. And I'm like, are you slow? Why are you asking questions?
Yeah, and that's my whole thing. Like, if you're letting my family stay, I'm all right. I'm grateful if you let me stay too. But if you don't, like, first of all, I know I fucked up because I got us evicted, like, as the head of the household.
And before you say anything, do with evictions, because hopefully that never happens to me, or I don't know. Knock on wood. Do you just find out the day before? Like, do you like, oops, what? Evicted? I just paid my rent.
No, I think a lot of people will just be in denial. Like, I got more time. More time.
And do you get evicted from not paying your rent for 1 month?
I don't know everybody's lease agreements and everything else, but I think there are certain laws against that in most places.
Yeah. So, okay, I just want to be clear on that. It's not like they got evicted 2 hours ago and didn't know that they was getting evicted. All right. So, again, what you were saying as a man?
Man, like, I'm grateful I found a place for my family to stay, but now I got to go out and get some damn money so I can find us a house.
He doesn't have a job, though, so how will he get money?
Doesn't matter. At this point, somebody gonna hire me to do something. Somebody needs something done somewhere.
By hook or crook.
And that's what it comes down to. Like, when your back is against the wall, like,
you gotta do what you need to do. Be
bootstraps. Ain't that what they always say? Pick yourself up by your bootstraps.
And every time I think about bootstraps, my boots don't look right. I think about high top boots that you tie up, and then these long straps that come up on the side that you can grab and pull out to pull the boots on, but they just always look like floppy ears and with it's no purpose. I don't like my bootstraps because my boots just don't look right. And I try to picture them like it's low top boots, but the straps are always still really long to grab. They like pocketbook straps on the sides of my boots. It's just like I gotta pull them up.
What goes on in your head?
That's what it looks like when I see the word bootstraps. And when someone says it, I think of either high top or low top boots and these pocketbook straps on the side that you pull up.
Gotta think more like
I don't see anybody. What is a bootstrap?
Gotta think more of pirate boots. The straps that go around the side and tighten like belt straps.
But then they don't go up because they gotta go around.
Yeah, but that's
so how you gonna if you pull them up, they're gonna get loose.
But after you tighten it, you still yank it up to pull the boot because it's still soft leather. It's not hard like our boots are. It was soft.
So you tying something around, these straps around like a belt,
and then
at the end of it, you pull them up. That's stupid.
Or look, I'm just telling you what I see.
This is stupid boots.
That's how old boots was.
You're stupid.
And
you tying them like this,
and so are long pocketbook like straps that you're thinking of.
I know it's stupid. I just can't see it another
also,
way.
all boot straps are stupid to you.
Yes, but mine's are a lot better.
But that's okay. You're a lady. Somebody's supposed to take care of you. You're not supposed to pick up your bootstraps.
See? I'm a lady. I don't know what bootstraps are. And the ones that I think they are, they're stupid. It's like I can grab them, put them on my arms, and lift my bootstraps up. That's how I see it.
You got boot suspenders.
Yes. That's what it is in my brain when I see it. I picture that.
I can see that as a fashion fad. Make them. Just boots that come all the way up and strap over your shoulders.
Bootstraps. I'm gonna sell them to the mega people.
So we're gonna see it in the next couple of years because we said it. the fact that he was, that's what I had the issue with. Like the fact that he was sitting there taping it like he was in the right. Somebody's doing you a favor and looking out for you on your downtrodden times, and you want to post it to the internet. So I'm guessing next is coming a GoFundMe to help him find a place because he out in the street probably. So maybe that's what it is. It's the setup for the GoFundMe.
Oh, nobody give them no.
Yeah, because all the people who on his side, if they all give $1, maybe they can get a spot.
But they ain't got no money either. Because anybody that had that mentality is like a man.
They broke too.
Yeah, it gotta be broke too. I mean, like a man that don't work don't eat. Why people don't remember that? I don't know where it came from. Did it come from the Bible? Moses said it. I think it might have been Moses or Jehoshaphat.
Jesus.
Or it wasn't Jesus. It wasn't side saddle Jesus. He wouldn't say nothing like that because he's too busy riding side saddle on the ass. So
you leave that old picture alone.
I can't stand that picture. It makes him look so weak. Well, that one is. But Jehoshaphat said, "A man who doesn't work doesn't eat."
Person who doesn't work doesn't eat at this point in the game.
A man signs woman,
called woman,
or called woman. If he ain't working, he don't eat. How you want to eat? How do you feel good about yourself as a man to sit and eat for free? And you didn't work for it, or stay somewhere for free and you ain't work for nothing.
Well, what happened? I understand hard times, and I understand hard times. Stuff happens,
hard times, things happen.
But you can't expect everybody just to help you because you fell on those hard times.
You're an able-bodied man. You better go cut some grass, wash some windows, walk some dogs. They wearing door knockers again. It's like I'm not condoning violence. Do what you got to do to take care of your family. Because you as a man can go out on these streets and be out there doing anything to get what you need to get. A woman can't be out here on these streets just doing anything. It's not safe. It's just disgusting. All right, I've been saying disgusting.
Because you were disgusted with everything.
Disgusted. Maybe it's because the queen is dead. I just feel more royal. I'm disgusted. Did you hear that you can't be buried? You couldn't be buried on the same day that she was being buried. Is she being buried? Is she on like a tomb?
I think they put her in a tomb.
She's trying to be like James Brown. James Brown is the king of not rock. I don't want to get that wrong. That was Lil Richie and the other people. He's the king of something, soul. And he gets to go travel around the world and have something. She's nobody. But no, she's nobody. She's like James Brown.
He made good music. He screamed though.
He only said 2 words in all his songs. And his songs was good. Lizzo. But anyway, but you can't it's not laughing at. All right, you can't die. You can die, but you can't be buried on the day that she's being buried.
You can't die. They're just like, no. You stay alive. The queen dies today. Only the queen dies. Put him in stasis.
Pull the cord tomorrow.
Yeah. Putting everybody on life support until 12 a.m.
But what was the other crazy thing that you couldn't do?
No, they said they shut down the porn sites.
You couldn't go look at porn
when they announced her death.
They announced her death. And this is because they knew she was getting ready to die or something.
Yeah, so they called it in. Like, shut down the porn sites in 3, 2.
And banned it from every country that even sends those streams there.
Yo, that was crazy. That just showed.
That's it. That's some egotistical BS.
Yeah.
James Brown didn't do that. James Brown said, help me. Touch it. Feel it. SEO. He let you do that while on his tour. King of Soul. James Brown. Rest in peace, brother. All right. So next thing we talking about. Men do better. other men who think that way, help them out because some people do each one teach one. They don't evidently you don't know. All right. I guess we can go into this.
What?
I have a slide. It's a rapper.
Oh no, I gotta let everybody know about this because
yes.
I sent this to you to start.
Yes,
I know,
yes.
yeah. I gotta let everybody know this sent me on a little roller coaster. Because at first I found it hilarious.
Uh-huh.
Then I felt bad about laughing at it, like, oh, am I making fun of
someone who's special,
who's slow or special? Yeah, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. Like, if this is somebody who's just having fun and they have a disability, like
cool. That's cool. Do you think?
Yeah. But then I found out, no, they were pretending.
Oh, wait. Before you say anything else, we want to let you see a video. I have a video for you to watch. Give me a second. Technical things. So we're going to do this is how you do it. Share.
Yeah, y'all probably seen at least one of these videos.
Somebody may have seen it.
Y'all had to see it. It had 20 million views.
Yes. So I want to share this.
We laugh and we joke until this thing make viral. We laugh.
Period. Period. Period.
We laugh.
Period. Period.
More technical.
Are we still here? I didn't know we were still on the screen.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the I'm doing my best.
Okay.
I'm doing my best.
Well, I am engineer one day.
All right, one day. Yes, one day with your help. So this chick.
Yeah.
So you see her face. You see how she sounds.
Yeah, I thought when I first started, I thought it was just a dumb chick being stupid.
Mm-hmm. And what it ended up being?
And then like.
Go ahead, you can keep on.
Then I seen her. Then I seen somebody else say, "Oh no, I think this girl is slow." And they had a video of her talking about some stuff she had got from Walmart and something else.
Is this the young man right here?
What? And then after that, I seen that's when I seen the third video of somebody saying, "No, she ain't slow. She pretending to be slow."
Wish list is link in my bio. It's link in my bio.
She does not have no speech issue. Just listen.
So this little girl in my neighborhood decided to comment on my TikToks.
I don't like this force. She got her tongue out.
So
she hit a lick on us. All these girls with talent that really.
She played the role. Well, I guess no. I don't think it was a role at first. I think she really thought she was rapping. Right? I believe she really thought she was.
And then I think either based off the comments or responses,
she chose because people thought something was wrong with her.
That she just
well, you know, a little delayed or whatever. Well, not wrong with her. She was delayed. It's something wrong with her.
Yeah, I bitch retarded.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with her. But they thought she was delayed. Let me get her off the screen. But so I guess she fell into it and was like, I'll play like I am.
They gave that girl a record deal.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Like, just never mind.
But the young man, he was high functioning autistic. He's high functioning autistic.
Yes.
I don't know why I'm saying it.
She's high functioning dyslexic.
Yes. I'm really low functioning. Thanks for giving me that.
I was trying to help.
Appreciate that. That's my buddy. It's my boy Blue. Blue. That's my mom, Blue. That's my movie. What was I saying about the girl? So she's really, the guy was saying that she really actually have other videos where she's speaking in her normal voice.
And there's nothing wrong
with her. There's nothing wrong with her. And she got to, it's something definitely wrong with her.
But she doesn't have any impediments or disabilities
at all. And she's playing like she has a disability in order to get views now, because the original thing made her, because she's a little slow in real life.
Yeah.
With that dumbass rap. Period.
No, that's not a rap. It doesn't rhyme.
It doesn't. They never even call it rap. That's stupidity.
Yeah.
Paired up.
Yeah, stop saying it.
I don't say that no more. It makes me sound dumb.
Yes, and I can't get it out my head.
Makes me sound very low function, dyslexic. No, my dyslexic people. I mean, it was a joke. I can say that because I'm gonna talk about dyslexic people because I'm one of them. But anyway, the other thing is how she's got a record deal and how something that stupid and how that
catchy. It's catchy. You can't say it wasn't catchy.
However, because of her skin color or lack thereof, she and many other creators be able to capitalize off of our culture because it's our culture
with their mediocrity,
or
less than,
and make money. Where
there's so many talented Black artists that just don't see the light of day.
No, and won't see the light of day.
Who ain't gonna get 20 million views because they not gonna do nothing retarded because they love the music.
And also, they're not gonna get views because they're not gonna be able to have the viewership because they hide their shadow band.
I keep saying the wrong word. Slow people. And when I say retard, I mean people whose brain don't work right. They have a retardation. I'm not talking about people with autism, Down syndrome, stuff like that. Those people have legitimate disabilities.
Something wrong with y'all.
What I'm talking about, them people where you can't pick it out because they don't have a name for it, because it's not a real problem. It's just their brain don't work right. Mm-hmm. They have a retardation. Those people retarded to me. Sorry if you don't like it, but that's
and when you do dumb stuff.
No, those people dumb.
Well, it's dumb, but yeah. Anyway, that's well, that happens all the time.
Yeah.
And she'll go, oh, what about the girl that meet me outside, girl? Look at her.
Yeah, catch me outside. Yeah, $1 billion, almost $500 million, right? Like a lot of money. Good for her. Because y'all wanted to see that little girl naked. What's wrong with y'all perverts? Couldn't wait for her to turn 18. She said,
"I'm about that butt thing."
No, she just kept promoting. I'm gonna have OnlyFans when I'm 18, and that's how she got so much money instantly. They could not wait for this little girl to turn 18 and take her clothes off.
Some weird, creepy, nasty stuff.
To me, and like I don't care about an age gap in a relationship, but I think it's creepy when you're literally waiting for a little
child
girl
to just become of age.
Yeah, you don't want her to mature. You want her to just come of age.
Those type of people deserve a certain special kind of.
It was enough of them to make her that rich.
Yeah, that's the that's the.
No, I don't knock her hustle.
Yeah, people want to do it. Hold on, what was that? Did we gonna talk about that? The birth.
No, I can't. Okay, I don't even want to talk about that. I only wanted that disgusted me. I said, "This ain't real."
And it is. Birth right now, oh, excuse me. I apologize, people. It's something gross.
Okay.
Gross, so.
Yeah.
We'll talk. Maybe we'll talk about it next week. Come tune in next
week. Yeah, you got to do more research on it.
Yeah, I just seen the one. Tune in next week. I'm not. We can't do that to the people.
It's nasty.
Tune in next week. Oh, what about that? I don't even know if I have a picture of it. Do I have a picture of it? What? The Asian lady who was able to make herself look like a Black woman.
I sent it to you.
I think I have it on here. I got to show you guys these people. This is trickery. Now I've been watching these videos with some of them.
Witchcraft.
It's witchcraft too. This other woman is a Black woman whose face is totally different shape than the face that she makes with this makeup stuff. That stuff. Okay. I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna just ask a question to you, Mr. Anthony.
To me. Okay.
If a woman is out with a man and he proclaims that he has all his money, he can take out on trip. He got all these things, camels, horses, whatever. He's a prince or something, and she ends up sleeping with him.
What country is he from? If he one of them Nigerian princes, just be careful. I know 20 of them.
Are they all brothers?
I don't even know if they're really princes.
They do be real princes because the king had them.
Hey.
I
know 20 of them. I don't think that I know 20 of them.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
All the ones I know they princes too. See? I don't know that ain't a prince.
See? And even the ones that work at the gas station.
They're princes. Mm-hmm. But they're really stupid.
And I ask them where Simi is, and then I'm wrong. But still.
All right, no, darn it, Anthony.
Yeah,
I'll ask you a question.
I know you.
About
crunchy ass cookie.
The makeup on. So it's a lady, black lady, who has a full face, makes her face look skinny. Oh, if a man, that was what I was asking.
Yeah.
If a man told a woman he was a prince.
Yeah, and he
all this money. Oh, you got a hair. I want to pull that hair.
Oh,
it's a hair sticking out right here.
My barber's MIA right now. He's probably watching this shady.
Oh, I can fix that.
No, you can't. You're not getting nowhere near me with a razor. Thank you.
Well, I do that.
You're not. That's still a razor.
All right. See, I keep going off track.
Yeah.
The prince and the woman he's rich. She has consensual sex with him. But then she finds out the next day he's a pauper. Isn't a pauper the poor person? That's like saying pauper. Pauper makes her mouth feel pauper. 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 Pauper.
Yeah.
Pauper.
Okay.
So, and a pauper is a poor person. Has nothing. I mean, nothing. Like everything. He don't even have no clean drawers. Like
she fell for the game.
And what if she says, "Can't she take him to court?" Like
No, she can't take him nowhere. She lost. It was bad judgment. Learning experience.
All right. Well, I was going with something else.
Yeah, you wanted to say she took advantage of him, and
he took advantage of her.
Yeah, he lied to her, and a lot of women feel that way nowadays. They will even call that SA, and it is not. It is. SA. She fell for it.
What's SA? Safety, adolescence.
It's one of those things.
It's single, one of those anonymous. Sexual. Oh,
you're not supposed to say that on the YouTube.
I was going for something else. I was about
to
say string.
You was going to say San Antonio. I know.
I don't know. Oh, so, but I would, okay. So when women say stuff like that, because that's where I was going.
But yeah. So if you're going down that road, then what you're about to say, yeah, I agree with it. It would be the same thing on the other foot. But I don't believe that is.
He already agreed with it. He said, I agree with what you're about to say, Naya.
No.
I agree with your magnificent. I agree that you
see how women hear as opposed to what you say?
You did say.
Do you see how women hear as opposed to what you say?
What you just said.
Is if. First of all, it was premised with an if.
Hold on, you said if that's where you're going with it. Whatever you say next, I agree with. And that's where I am going with it. Yeah. So the next thing I'm saying is I'm magnificent. I'm wonderful. I'm great. I'm so beautiful. Thank you. I'm glad that you agree with me on that.
I said if, and this was not the if. This is not the if I was going with.
All right. So what time is it? Oh, all right. So if that's like women are saying that it's sexual assault.
SA. Don't say that.
Oh, SA. Not string asses. That's where my brain went. Couldn't I make? I don't know. It's just bootstraps.
Bootstraps and string asses, people.
Could a man go with the same thing when these women? I mean, this woman
wipe their whole face off.
This woman wipes. This woman's a totally different woman. Say different color, different a shape of face, nose is skinnier. I was like, oh, the trickery.
And then they pop a wig on. Like they could go rob they could rob a bank, walk around the corner and go, whole different person.
Yes. And
you can be like, you can look, our faces are totally different. That was a slim faced woman. I'm a round faced woman.
Yes, a totally different person.
She was light skinned. I am dark skinned, very dark skinned. She was very light skinned.
You've seen those videos.
You've seen her fair, long, thin hair. Look at my hair. It's not the same.
Bush or whatever.
Yeah.
But you've seen those videos. You saw some with like people have acne and all kinds of stuff, and I mean totally. But they cake the makeup on so much.
And that's the thing. I would notice myself getting real close, and if I can see it caked on, I'm like, "Oh, I don't know what's under there," and I don't
want to go like this.
No, I'm never doing that. I'm never doing that. That is so disrespectful.
So I shouldn't do that.
You're a woman. You
shouldn't
go like this. You can fight them. I can't. If they want to fight you after that, if they slap me, I just gotta take the slap and be like, "Well, you the one who decided to draw a face on." Stop.
Like that, I'm not gonna lick my finger. I won't lick your. I won't lick my finger and do that to your face. It's nasty. My kids tell me not to do it. I won't do it.
Yes, not your kids. Don't you?
I won't do it. I won't do that to my kids. I won't do it to a stranger. I won't do it on a boat. I won't do it for gold. Ew, no.
You're nasty.
Well, where are we going with this conversation now? I'm not doing it anywhere, Anthony, Sam, no one. I want to get off this subject. Back to this other thing is, so if a man wakes up to a different woman,
and that face is on the pillow, like the face you went to sleep with is still on the pillow.
Oh, that would scare me so much. Oh,
I have guys.
And somebody eyelash or something was in the whole face. What you say, men can see?
Men don't tell you stories about waking up and their whole face be different, and
man, that's how you get hurt. No, really, you shouldn't do that. You should be very honest with people.
A woman was just insulted because a man asked her. They had only been on a couple dates, and he said, "Well, look, I noticed that you wear a lot of makeup, and I'd like to see you without it." Yes. And she was offended and ended up ending the relationship right then because he wanted to see her face.
He wanted to see who you were, like, and it shouldn't be a problem. Like, he wanted to see the real you. That's why you should take him swimming.
That's what somebody said.
Or dates in the rain with no umbrellas.
No, I don't want to see your like face run away and then be surprised underneath.
That's like on TV now when they cry. It looked like the crying emoji is like the tears like this.
Yeah, be brown. Them super HD TVs don't be helping y'all actors out so much because you're like, ooh.
No, why your tears look like that? Your tears are muddy. You got shitty tears. Oh, but yeah, I think is when I saw that I was like, that's trickery, witchcraft. I would. I'll be feeling somebody do something that's
like, yep. I'm like, horrible. Your face ain't your face. Your butt big and feel like a rock. Like,
today's.
You took off your bra and they ain't moved. They was just like,
they just stay right here. Oh, like this.
Like, what's up, cuz?
Like this. Ha! They the friend.
Yeah, like.
Titty fight today.
And I know it's guys who like that and stuff. But like, I like women. I want a soft woman. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's all right for everybody. Like, look, there's plenty of dudes who draw their hairline on. And,
what's the guy? I don't even talk about him, but he look like Mr. Potato Head or a Muppet. He does news, and he got the Bijan.
Oh.
He looked like a character.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Dr. Richard something or other.
Like his mustache is like.
Yeah. You got a little push broom mustache. Yes. And
it's Bijan. It's Bijan. I know y'all don't. It's Beijing.
Yeah.
Just in case y'all don't know what I'm saying. It's Bijan. Oh my gosh, could y'all stop saying Beijing? It's Beijing. Beijing is a country. It's a city. Bijan. It's spelled Bijen.
But it got a Chinese lady on it, and it's Beijing. Give me that Beijing, number 59, super black.
Every time I feel like, no, it's Bijan. All right.
You know you ain't talking all the mistakes you made.
Oh, about what?
You was just talking. You was calling stuff wrong earlier.
I was getting acronyms wrong because you didn't tell me what realm we were in. You just gave me the free the spirit to just go at it, and I was like, yes, words, bam, go. All right.
String asses.
That came to my head. That was the first A. All right, so
that was the first S.
Okay, I wanted to show this picture of this woman or this video of this Asian woman who makes herself black. We've been talking for a while. We gotta get out of here in a minute.
Oh
wow. That went quick. So how would I share this? Share this now. Where we go? All right, here we go. Nope. But never mind. I don't think it's going to show for us. Oh, here we go. how she does it.
My mom was a place to go around Asia through India and then ended up down in Africa where she stopped.
I know, it does look like that. Look at that. The trickery.
And then if I wake up next to that little Asian woman, I'm wrong for being scared.
Yes.
And I mean, like, who are you?
Yes, the trickery. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I
Like
don't like it at all, Anthony.
Me neither.
Just be honest. Be honest with who you are, and just say, "This is how I like to look, like dress or look or be." But this is who I am. Let people know who you are. You can't wake up and some of the faces on there. That's a scary movie. Or somebody wake up next to you and they're not the same person you went to sleep with, and then you wake up like that. You're an intruder.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, let's go to the next subject. And then we're going to go to Ex Man, Ex Woman. I just want to say this really quickly. I'm just going to throw this in here. When men cheat, not all the time it's the man's fault. It's not, I'm going to say it's not their fault. It's because they're weak and because they don't know how to take care of their woman. Sometimes women are annoying. Sometimes women are not always right. Oh, I'm a woman and I think I'm amazing and great. I am amazing and great. He agreed with that earlier. But boy, am I an asshole. I'm an asshole. And I can be spoiled and I can be self-centered. And there's many things, but I'm still wonderful and all that other stuff. But yeah, and shit, you can just, I don't care how you look. If your attitude stinks, you can speak on that. I don't know. Maybe men don't care what your attitude is. Maybe they don't care.
Oh, they don't at first. And they be like, I can deal with it. And then over time, you're like, I ain't dealing with this. And that's how, like, certain women, like, I don't understand how anyone could cheat on. Like, yeah. Or the person the world perceives them to be, or who they out in the world, and who they are at home. And you be like, oh, you ain't gonna come feed it to me.
Yeah, a person.
Like, I'm here for you. I'm actually trying to be here and take that burden off you, but I'm not gonna let you take on everybody else's burden all day long just so you can come give it to me. No, you're gonna have to learn. Me and you gonna work together to learn you to tell them people no, so you can come home and be happy with me.
Yes, because home is supposed to be peaceful and happy and loving.
But they'd rather be peaceful, happy, and loving to a bunch of people in the street who don't give two shits about them, and then come home and make you eat shit all day that they've been holding in. Yeah. While you, on the other hand, are an asshole and would rather just give it to people in the street.
So also, how could it be like how would you say a woman could push a man to cheating? And not saying anybody can make you do anything. Yeah, I'm just using those words because people use that word like a man was pushed a woman to cheat because if a woman cheats, it's always the man that wasn't taking care of her. He wasn't doing this right. He ain't do this, so she had to find a man that was going to do those things for her. But when a man cheats, it's never that a woman should have did right or did this.
Well, that's from a woman's perspective because men, like, when we cut and dry down the middle, like, who did what? Yeah. Who did what? All right. Well, that's whose fault it is. Hey, oh, sometimes it's both of y'all. Yeah. Or who did this and who did that, or y'all started going tit for tat, tit for tat, tit for tat.
Or why you would do that, but you shouldn't have did it. But I can see why you would do it. Yeah. Like, no, I'm cheating is lying anyway. Nobody should be lying to anybody.
No, that's not even. Like, grow up.
You're corny. You're a coward if you lie.
I look at it this way: if I had the balls to do it, I got the balls to admit
I did it. What you gonna do to me?
And that's where I'm at with it.
And I don't care what you think about me.
But and see, that's the thing. And if I do, then I watch my actions.
There you go.
Because I don't want you to think those things of me. I don't want to be that person to you. I know I'm capable of being all of those levels of pieces of shit guys are. I have been all of those levels to different women because of who those women were to me, whether they deserved it or not. And I'm saying that, not saying all those women deserved it because they didn't, but saying because of where I was and who they were at that time, they got the shitty me. And there are women who I gave the best of me who did not deserve it. But so just because that guy's shitty for you. Don't mean he's shitty for everybody. And just because that guy is great for you, don't mean he wasn't shitty to everybody before you, and he won't be shitty to people after.
And that goes the same for women.
And that's what I don't think people understand. Like that's what the whole trial and error with relationships is, and you shouldn't jump in too deep, too quick with nothing. Get to know people. What you in a rush for?
But even with that, say you'll definitely get to know people, because that's what it ends up ultimately being, years and years of being with someone you end up not liking or never really would have liked because of certain things, or even I would say this, possibly when people grow apart from each other, leave each other alone.
Yeah.
I believe you should know each other well enough and care about each other well enough, like, this is not working. We've been doing this for a while. I love you, but I know I ain't making you happy. You ain't making me happy, and then you should be able to do.
Let's not make each other miserable for no reason.
Yes. So I just don't like the idea of it's both parties could be the wrong people on the opposite end. It doesn't always have to be a man is weak. He did this. He cheated. Why he didn't do this better? She's a good woman. She's beautiful. She couldn't have did nothing wrong. And I'm saying again, nobody can make you do anything. Their actions have nothing to do with your actions. However,
sometimes I'm not saying no. Their actions can't be the reason. But it can be a catalyst. Yeah, yes, it can be like it can be the reason why like I looked out, but it can't be the reason why I actually went and did.
Yeah.
That's still my decision at the end of the day.
Yeah. So all right, so that was a little bit I wanted to say about that. Yeah. Do you have your question for? Oh, really quickly say something about LL Cool J. He was really correct in what he said. DJ Academics.
Yeah. Screw DJ Academics.
I want to say that because older rappers don't have as much money as the younger people, the new rappers out here have, that they don't have a real impact on hip hop. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and they can't say nothing to him because he worth $20 million, and half of them be looking dusty and old. And how you a pioneer? Anyway. You sure you started this, that, and the third. So like, who better?
And LL basically said nobody pocket you. Basically, he was saying nobody checks John Coltrane's bank account or Miles Davis' bank account, and it doesn't equate to how great they are because of how much money they made. Most of your artistry, definitely, and we know that now. Just because you make money, don't mean you're a good artist.
And that's the whole thing I'm saying. Like, it's your conviction for the music. Like, if I can't hear a conviction in your music, if you don't love the music and the culture, like
your art,
you chasing a fad. Yeah. You just the sound.
And that's what you see. This art out here now is what?
It's not art.
Yeah, it's not. It's like it's a brand.
I don't hear nobody's soul in it.
Yeah.
I don't hear nobody pour. And I'm not gonna say nobody.
It was some good ones out there, but the ones that's out there and that DJ Academics is talking about basically is saying that because they have this amount of money, that makes them money good
chasers. And I don't knock your hustle. Yeah, get your bread. Black man, get your bread.
Get all of it.
But like, don't get mad at me when I don't consider you a hip hop artist or a real artist because you making mainstream garbage. It's really just garbage.
You're a puppet.
Yeah. Get your bread, puppet. I ain't mad at you.
No, do what I'm saying. Play the game. Look. But you can't compare you because the dollar amount that you have. There's some artists that had they been made famous, the art is whack. But someone said that was famous, is good, and someone put their name on it, and that's what made it good. Didn't mean that the artist was a good artist or a great artist. So it's all with popularity.
Yeah.
Popularity does not make you a good artist. That's all. So LL basically was saying that. Appreciate you, LL.
Yeah. And like, you got to think about it. There was no industry for them to eat off of when they were built. They built the industry y'all eating off of. It wasn't even thought of
as to be something that was going to last.
It wasn't supposed to last. It was supposed to be a fad. Some fly-by-night stuff.
Yeah. So, all right. We got to go to ask a question for X a man.
Yeah, I wrote
He's
down.
A man. I'm a woman. He's going to ask me a question. And
wait a minute.
Go ahead. Tell me your question.
All right. If you got a man, he's doing everything you require as a woman, 100%. Is it okay for him to do the same thing for another woman if you never have to suffer any consequences? So we have enough women. with equal status to you, not a side chick.
Oh yeah. I would say this, depending as far as equal status, it depends on what our family structure is. And not saying they have a lower status or anything, but if I handle certain things and I'm like the first wife or something or first whatever, then come on, you can't, especially you can't just come in changing stuff and doing stuff. Now you can have equal stuff as how he treats you and stuff, but as far as say about certain things, as far as if we have joint
communal
stuff,
yeah. Well, I don't
Like,
think you should have communal stuff. Because...
But if it's separate, like he has his relationship with her and her relationship with me, everything's copacetic and everything. Do you? Why would I have a problem with it?
I think that's just you. But
No,
that was my question.
everybody gotta do. Everybody, it's your life. Live how you want to live. Be honest. Somebody you lives the same way you live or want to live the same way you live as well. And you cut that off.
After 10 o'clock.
Okay, but we still taping and we have somebody on here. I think just the Donna on here. We want to respect our viewers. But no, I was saying if you yeah, you're a person, you get to do whatever you want to do in life. Nobody gets to put chains on you or constrain you. You can choose to change or do certain things you want to do. But everybody, if you live that way, it's somebody out there that want to live that way as well. And what would be the problem though?
I don't want to share. Well, I mean,
but
I couldn't put the,
sharing,
I couldn't put the shoe on the other foot.
That's what I was going to ask you. That's my question. So,
and no, remember you said
you
I
did
couldn't
that to
do
me
that?
once. You did it to me once. I get to do it to you once. I get a doozy.
All right. Well, yeah, I couldn't put the shoe on the other foot. Like, no, I'm good.
Well, I think it's a difference.
Although, like in the back of my mind, like, damn, we paying half our bills. I could go get a third chick if you got a second. If she got a second dude, if she got a second dude paying half her bills. We have this whole little community.
Yes.
But no, somebody gonna give me something dirty and nasty because people can't be trusted.
Okay, that's something. But
So,
even the idea
I just gotta find one.
But you use condoms and nothing happens.
Oh shit can get around because certain shit out there nowadays. Like I heard it's like super herpes and shit.
Oh, I want to talk about that stuff. Makes me nervous.
Yeah, all that makes me nervous. Like
well, I'm not me nervous because I'm alright, but I mean nervous.
Well, I'm single out these streets. I be worried. I don't trust y'all women. Y'all be having stuff in July.
Watch it.
Put a bunch of makeup on, hide all the bumps. I don't know what's up. I don't know.
But why? Okay, I'll say it's a difference or maybe a double standard there because a man, I would say, who doesn't want to share visually, maybe okay if they never see it because I know people do open relationships and whatever you do, I don't want to know about it. But visually, because y'all nature is competitive.
I don't want to know.
And I also have this thing. I wouldn't want to be with a man. Now, okay, I love open relationships. Wonderful, beautiful. Everyone should do what they want to do. But I wouldn't want to be in a relationship with more than one man in the same vicinity because I wouldn't respect the men that I was with.
Yeah, and I think that becomes an issue too. Respect becomes an issue, but I'm not beholden to anything you say or do because I have an option.
Oh, you're saying that as a man?
As a man, yeah.
Oh, you would see it in that kind of way, whereas I don't have to take care of you in a way that I take care of you all the way.
No, I can take care of you all the way. But like your opinions and emotions, like the stuff that confuse us.
Yeah, I ain't gonna take care of that because he got that. He can do that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be around.
You're not gonna invest in things that you don't necessarily have to invest in.
Yeah. I'm not going to invest in your whole person because
the other dude, like, I ain't invested in either.
Yeah, exactly. But you're going to have to pick him just because that's the only thing he's going to invest in because that's going to be what's lacking.
That would make sense because I believe, and you know what you're saying that I think that sometimes open relationships could be a cop out.
It is a cop out.
Not always.
In my head, it's always been a cop out. It's a cop out from somebody who's like, all right, I don't have the one I really want, so I'm gonna get the bits and pieces and make a perfect relationship.
Okay, but what if it's just like, hey, you have an open relationship and you got your mate and your partner, and y'all study, and then sometimes y'all like you just may be out or in a different country or a different state, and you meet someone and y'all instantly click, and it's nothing like ongoing, and you just want to rock out with them, or maybe you want to rock out with them for like a couple of months, and then it's nothing again, because because it has nothing to do with that.
That means
your partner's not giving you anything. It's like this
but
is
that's how I'm going to feel as
connection.
your partner. I'm going to feel like no.
That's your ego, man. Let the ego go. Let the ego go.
My ego needs to be
relax,
stroked.
relate, and release.
My ego needs to be stroked in my relationship.
Relate, and it can be stroked.
No, 100%. No,
because
that is
you
the
think
exact
in the
opposite.
back in your mind, oh, because it's another man there, it's like that.
Yeah.
Relax, relate, and release.
No, there's guys out there for that, not me.
I just think that's very selfish.
I am. Certain things I'm selfish about and don't want to share.
But it's good that people know that instead of,
Yeah.
But
I think hypothetically, I'm like, sounds good. Yeah, I could have my cake and eat it too.
Because
but no, I'm supposed to be your only piece of cake.
What if she likes pie sometimes?
We could share the pie. I know what you was talking about.
You said I was talking about another pie. All right, I wish people. Well, no, it would be nice to meet more people. Hi, people that are interested in and not. And this is the other thing about the open relationship. We got to go soon. I don't like when. But it's not open relationships. They're polyamory, polygamities, polysities, the polygamous.
Pollyannas? I like those. You get presents.
You do. But that's not what I'm talking about. The polygamous. There we go. See, when I say the words out, it eventually comes. I'm such a kid.
A dirty kid. Nasty.
I can't say that kid, but all the stuff is dirty.
It's just a perv.
It's a dirty perv. I'm just a perv. That's it. No, don't say no. I'm on camera. I'm not a perv. I will not contest that.
They hear what you say. They not stupid. I hope I'm saying. If they watching us, they're not stupid. Y'all not stupid.
Man, I got stuck on that. All right, so that I forget what I was saying because I got stuck on the cup.
You crack you up.
Right. So I use this thing. All right. So with that being said, let's just go. Let's just go. You guys have a wonderful evening.
Yeah,
I appreciate
we over time.
Yes, stood with us at a time. Check us out. If go like, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, like, share, tell other people about this podcast. I appreciate everyone I see out there. Tracy, I remember. Thank you for watching. LaDonna, always love it. Love you. Thanks for watching. And everybody else, I can't name all the people that be watching. I can't name everyone, but I appreciate everyone who watches and supports. It means a lot.
It does.
We have some things coming out soon. We have a review of a movie that we're going to do that you'll see. It'll be Wednesday. Check that out and have a great weekend.
Yeah, I'm going to try.
I'm going to do it. All right. Say goodbye to the people.
Goodbye to the people.